Introducing social banking from GT Bank. Anywhere, anytime, any device.
Hi, my name is Affiong Williams, founder of Real Fruit. I'm a young CEO. I grew up in Calabar for most of my childhood and left Nigeria when I was 11 years old. Studied in a couple of different countries and studied a general BSc degree and then followed up with a postgrad in business administration in South Africa. And I founded the company 2 years ago. Prior to that, I used to work in South Africa, where I actually worked as a manager in a small business incubator. So that's where I sort of learned about entrepreneurship and groomed my entrepreneurial skills. Real Fruit basically started 2 years ago, as I mentioned, and it is a company, snack and beverage company, focused on locally made and well-packaged snacks. So we started with a range of dried fruits because we saw a need in the market where we thought people wanted to start eating healthier, and we offer a healthy snack option. Currently we have 2 products in the market, dried pineapples and dried mango, and we're looking to expand quite aggressively with more snack and a beverage this year. All started with the decision that I was going to start my own company. So I would say my business sort of fully started when I quit my job and I moved back to Nigeria. And for the first year of running the business, I did it from my home in my apartment all alone, and basically organizing all the regulatory approvals we would need, doing market research and understanding what the real demand for the product was. I think for a new product in a market that is not really known about dried fruits and the benefits of and convenience of eating dried fruits, marketing and awareness has been a big challenge for us. People like the products, but we have to go around and telling them and sort of being evangelist of the product. So that's quite challenging and expensive as well. So I would say that's currently our biggest challenge. Winning the Women in Business Challenge was a big honor for myself and my company. As an entrepreneur, obviously, getting validation about your business is always a positive thing. And for the business, not only did we get a cash injection, we also got some sound advice and mentorship from esteemed businessmen. So that also helped propel our ideas around what our future plans are. So that was really, really helpful for the business. The reason I chose food is because, firstly, I saw the gap in the market for people who want healthier snacks, and also it was important for me that these goods were made to look as good and reflect the quality in the production of making them, in the branding and packaging. So essentially, I wanted to reflect a Nigerian brand that could be on any shelf in the world. So that's what we hope we've achieved with our first range of products. Real Fruit is different in a number of ways. Firstly, it's quite a new category of snack product. There are not many companies, at least local companies or companies selling natural or natural dried fruits. So that also sets us apart. And it's really for people who are moving towards healthy snacking and want to consume more fruit. It's a very convenient way to have your fruit sort of with you on the go. And we all know that there are challenges with storing fresh fruit because of power, etc. So this really offers a way for people to enjoy fruit conveniently. So the dried fruit process is actually quite simple. It's a form of extending the shelf life of fresh fruit. So we buy the fresh fruits from smallholder farmers or from the market, and we take them to the facility where they're essentially put in a slow drying and low temperature oven where they're dried and all the moisture is slowly extracted to retain the minerals, vitamins and fiber of the product. So it's really as nature intended, just preserved for for longer shelf life. After we then dry the products, they are then brought to us in bulk, which we then do sorting here and packing into their various sizes and flavors. Our best marketing tool has certainly been the taste testing. So when we exhibit at different events or exhibitions, people definitely are converted much easier after they've tasted the products. So that's worked very well for us. We currently have our dried mango and our dried pineapple in the market, but we are in the process of launching 3 new products into the market. And basically, the new products are currently undergoing NAFDAC approval, which is very important for us as a company, and which took about 6 months for these products to actually attain their NAFDAC approval. But after that, they'll be launched into the market. There's no real secret to our business growth. I think it's just around tenacity. We believe in our product, we believe in our mission and vision, and so we've persisted. We here at our young, committed team of people, we've definitely had our instances of rejection where stores have rejected us or hotels or some other reason, and we've just been persistent in going back, and we've actually converted a lot of those people who said no, and they're now stocking us. And we just also listen to our customers and what they want. We know that our customers want variety. We know they like our products. They want new products, so we're now in the process of offering them a new range of products. So it's about testing the market, listening to what they're saying, and meeting their needs. I think the most important piece of advice would definitely be start with what you have and where you are. And I didn't have all the resources that we have today, but we started small, we showed progress, and we managed our resources quite carefully, and I think that's led us to where we are today and the opportunity we have today to grow. So definitely the big vision is always very daunting because you have a lot of ideas, but you have to start from somewhere, and that's how most people start. So I advise young entrepreneurs to do the same. I think as a startup, the most important trait as a CEO is actually to lead from within. We are a small team, so we have to get involved with everything. Sometimes when we have huge orders, we all get involved in the packing and organizing. I think that's very important to be a team player, even though you're CEO.